right, so here's the affable former UFC light heavyweight champion, Glover Teixeira, who has put Sobralia, Minas Gerais, Brazil, and Danbury, Connecticut on the UFC map. What a tremendous fighter. I'm not sure there's been ever a better moment than the two of you in the octagon together after you won the title.
Well, it looked like two old guys smiling because the old guy got it done. But don't think that Glover Teixeira is going to live in just that moment. This guy's a champion. He waited a lifetime to become the champion. And now he wants an opportunity to work himself back into that position. Never give up on Glover Teixeira because he never gives up on himself.
That's
right. He has all kinds of skills, and all those skills have allowed for him to be elite for a very long time.
First challenge for the title in 2014, and then famously broke through 7 years later. Glover Teixeira, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more popular fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, the heavyweight contender, the Black Beast, Houston's finest, Derrick.
Yeah, Derrick Lewis is a phenomenal fighter, but he's just a fighter at heart. From the hardships that he had as a kid to his youth, developing and overcoming so much adversity to become a guy that has fought for the UFC Heavyweight Championship is truly inspiring for anyone that looks up to Derrick Lewis. But not only is the story very good, the fighting skill is there to match. And he's got that old school break your face open type of power, and he'll look to put it to good use in this matchup here tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Glover Teixeira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with round one. The Black Beast with momentum on his side with another UFC start here tonight. Lewis, a very good starter, but has also gotten stronger in the past as fights go on. So if he doesn't get off to a good start tonight, his fans know not to worry. This is a guy with heart for days and a guy who is able to keep up a pace, especially in this heavyweight division.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, another punch lands flush by Teixeira.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, what a land there by the former world title challenger Glover Teixeira, one of the more prolific knockout artists in this 205-pound division, and really says he gets all the training he needs at his own gym there in Danbury, Connecticut. His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, that's a big hook there.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the buttons that would end up on top.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Shots continue to land. Oh!
Another one!
Teixeira goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. Good movement on the ground here defensively by the Black Beast.
Hitting his arm, he's got him in the crucifix.
Lewis getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Teixeira's back in side control. And now he's got the back. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Teixeira's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Teixeira's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Heard him again.
Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
Great timing on that double leg.
Takedown defense is there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. That's a big hook.
Oh. Oh, beautiful leather change.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Lewis is now dealing with a cheek cut. Teixeira's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finisher position.
His work, I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Glover Teixeira.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nicely done. Good movement defensively here on the ground by the Black Beast. Nice positional control here.
Come on now. You got to get it back in your guard.
Like
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those arms.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Leg kick.
Finish here. Oh, big left hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Beautiful ground and pound approach. And now his opponent is starting to swell.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
He's having his way with him here. Teixeira's right back to the full mount. 3 minutes to go. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. An elbow!
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good work from the top here by Lewis. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lewis.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on. Beautiful job getting those hands out.
Oh, huge strike lands there.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Clover Teixeira.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.